In a world where progress demands partnership, the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, took a bold step forward in building strategic alliances. On this day in Abuja, at the prestigious United Nations House, the NDDC engaged in a landmark dialogue with the United Nations to explore avenues for mutual collaboration. Leading the high-level conversation was Mr. Mohamed Malick Fall, the United Nations Resident Coordinator and Humanitarian Coordinator in Nigeria. This is a moment of opportunity to combine global expertise with regional insight to uplift the Niger Delta and catalyze sustainable development.
As a United Nation, Nigeria remains a very important country, and mainly in the context where we are talking about accelerating the Sustainable Development Goal. 15 years ago, the world leaders commit that they will make a big transformation through a social contract called SDG for the world people. And in that direction, I think, as I always say, given its demographic weight, given its political importance, its economic importance, if Nigeria doesn't make it, any other country in our continent, unfortunately, will not make it.
Responding with passion and clarity, the Managing Director of NDDC, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, outlined the Commission's renewed vision and areas ripe for partnership.
One thing that makes us Niger Delta is because of our common challenges. That is why we are Niger Delta. The 9 states all have common challenges. Common challenges ranging from ecological to environmental pollution. We have ecological challenges such as flooding and erosion, which are the major ecological challenges we have. Then when we talk about deforestation is also, for us, the deforestation challenge we have is not, I cannot consider it natural, it's man-made, because of most of the people using woods for timber and the rest of them make it. Most of our state governments are trying to ensure that they put policies around that to stop the deforestation of our forests. But when it comes to the mangrove deforestation, it is ecological, it is environmental, it is crude oil pollution. So just like as you said, we also look at areas of afforestation to ensure that at least, let us bring life back to our people. Because once you're able to solve the issue of deforestation and there is afforestation, it will also help in holding the lands together, which will also reduce the erosion that we're also facing. The other areas of the environmental pollution, to which I would say yes, it's also man-made, it's also the issue of artisanal oil refining, where most of all these people who are into artisanal oil refining, they don't know how to manage the waste, they just put everything back to the river. They also have the issue of the open air defecation, because most of our communities, they don't have toilet system, so they only defecate in the water, and the same water the people drink, so they don't have access to potable water. So I think these are some of the challenges we have.
Representatives from various UN agencies echoed their sentiments.
Thank you so much. For UN, this is our 8 years anniversary.
In a powerful consensus, both sides agreed to establish a joint committee, comprised of a few members from each team, to design a workable plan for strategic collaboration.
I can immediately nominate here so that as we leave, they know themselves so that they can take up from here. So that at least whatever we're doing, already a team already knows that yes, they can agree when next they will meet. Just like as you said, it's not just having a team that will be there forever. We are also very, very eager for action to start taking place. So if these 3 persons from here, we can immediately just nominate our 3 or 4 or 5 persons that will join your team to immediately come up with an action plan.
This is more than a meeting. It's a commitment to co-creation, where global influence meets regional responsibility. From intention to action, this engagement is a symbol of hope, vision, and the transformative power of collaboration. Together, the NDDC and the United Nations move forward, one step, one plan, and one people at a time. This is only the beginning.